In case you're guessing who this is, it's SmallBizDavid, and I'm getting ready to go to a Halloween party, actually. But before I leave, I wanted to share what's going to happen this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, our activity will begin at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sunday, our discussions will begin at 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, we're going to try something new this weekend. Never been done before, probably anywhere on the internet. On that computer, that screen, we'll be streaming live at stickam.com, stickam.com. We've been streaming on Stickam for 4 years, and it's been a great marketplace for us, as we have had in excess of 2 million page views in those 4 years. Okay, on this screen, straight ahead, I will be recording whatever we do live streaming. I will be recording on YouTube, as I do every day, or 6 days a week. This week it'll be 7 days a week. Then on this screen, we will be doing something I haven't done before. I've been talking a lot about it, but we're going to try it out this weekend, and that is a Google Plus Hangout. I know the impact, I know the value of doing it, I just haven't done it yet, so we're going to try it on Saturday and Sunday. So while we're streaming live and recording what we're streaming live, we will also be viewing on YouTube, and well, it'll be a part of our YouTube, a Google Hangout. So if you want to be live on my YouTubes on Saturday and Sunday, check in at Google Plus. I'm not sure the best way to get there, other than search for SmallBizDavid on Google Plus, and then you'll be able to find your way to the Hangout. Actually, tomorrow morning, I will be posting the URL for my Google Hangout, so you can check that way also. So let's have some fun this weekend. What are we going to talk about? Oh boy. 10 unexpected things every business plan needs. I will hit somebody else's information, and I will comment from my perspective and experiences. What is the startup mindset? Oh, by the way, when I was searching for 10 unexpected things every business plan needs, I happened to run across a test. Are you ready to start a business? 20 questions to ask yourself. And I took the test. After all these years, I finally took the test to see if I'm ready to start a business. I've started two in the last 2 years, 3 years. I actually forced the right answers because I figured out in the 20 questions what answers I needed to give in order to be correct. And in most cases, it truly was the correct answer. In some cases, I put down the answer knowing what they were looking for, as opposed, I wanted to really argue the question. We'll argue on this weekend, maybe. But the point here is that you need to be cautious as you go to others for advice. Any advice that anybody gives, it's only from their perspective of experiences. So it's important to understand what that perspective of experience is, so you know what type of trust and faith and confidence that you put in somebody's answers. And as I got an evaluation, a perfect score of the 20 questions, it said I only needed 18 right to strongly go into the situation of starting a business. If I've got 15 out of 20 right, I knew a lot of stuff, but there were some areas that I needed help in. So I had a lot of fun with it, and maybe you'll do the same. The mindset of starting a business, extremely important. I discussed earlier today in live streaming, but we didn't get it recorded, so I'm going to record it on Saturday or Sunday. Should I branch out to start another business or stick to what I know? That's an interesting question, because if you have, well, first of all, first and foremost, you need to be focused on whatever it is that you start. It takes a great deal to get started. Once you get started, you need to stay focused on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. If it's an offline business, chances are it is not a good idea, unless you've been in business for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, to start a second business. That's one of the major downsides of an offline business. If you have a business online, there is no reason to believe that you cannot focus on more than one central business, or landing pages, I like to say. I have a dozen landing pages going that are monetizing, that are generating cash flow for me. In a sense, each one of those could be a different business. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. What matters is, can I adequately manage and market 10 or 11 or 12 very optimized, very Googleized landing pages. The fact that they are optimized, the fact that they are Googleized, means that really multiple pages can be managed. So that was a good question that I wanted to share with you. And then we'll give you some statistics about the nation's entrepreneurs expect profits to climb in the year ahead. I haven't read that as a headline, too often. But according to some research coming from the Kauffman Foundation, and you know I quote Kauffman Foundation research and activity extensively, because they are the entrepreneurship foundation, came out with some very good statistics, and we'll share those with you over the weekend. Also found a really great blog, maybe the best blog that handled the central theme of passion. Only handled that as a theme, and really I want to share with you the comments on that blog that somebody else did. Very, very good. A simple guide to find your passion and building a business around it. You know that my 3 main P words that I talk about a lot are passion, persistence, and patience. Passion, persistence, and patience. Probably in that order. So when we saw the word passion and a good amount of information, something I wanted to share. And I found a really, really good article on landing pages, a blog on landing pages. It was kind of attempted to be done with a Halloween theme, but it is good information, and we'll take that information, I'll comment on it, and I will share with you my landing page, my primary landing page in David's Barter community, davidsbarter.com /SmallBizDavid. That's the very first page that we created. It's the most important page because it was the first, and we test anything new, any new technology that we want to test for the community. We do it on my landing page, because if it works for me, there's no question why it can't and shouldn't work for you. Okay, we're getting ready to go. Please stop by Saturday at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time at stickham.com, or live at my Google Plus Hangout. and we will be recording everything that we do live. We'll be recording it on YouTube so you can catch up with it. By the way, not only can you see it at my YouTube library, but also if you join our community, not if, when you join our community, every time that you log in, you will see new YouTubes that I have done that day. And we constantly, we take our YouTubes and we embed them on a landing page, an appropriate landing page somewhere in our community. So on our community bulletin board, which is the page that you log into anytime after you've registered, you will see a constant update to those YouTubes. And then on Sunday we'll pick up where we left off on Saturday and share with you some great information about either starting a business, or if you're in business, how to take a particular challenge in your business to the next level. Have a great weekend. Stop by tomorrow and Sunday, and I'll share with you the experiences of my Halloween party. Bulldogs, my friend Eric Dieters, known as the Bulldog, is having a Halloween party this evening, and I would not be surprised if I were among 500 people at that party this evening. We'll see you then.